In the next hour, Broomfield City Council meets to decide if fracking should be allowed in this field next to an elementary charter school. It has people in the area so upset they're accusing City Council of going behind their backs. 7 News reporter Lindsey Sablan is in Broomfield right now. And Lindsey, some residents are pushing for voters to decide this issue.
And one group has worked hard to get a fracking moratorium on November's ballot. Now, if passed this fall, it would ban fracking on sites like this one, which happens to sit right next to this school and a neighborhood. But all that work could be for nothing, depending on how City Council votes in 1 hour. This mother of two chose to live in Broomfield because she says it's an ideal place to raise a family.
I'm worried about my kids.
She's worried because City Council may approve 21 wells that could bring hydraulic fracturing, known as fracking, to her neighborhood.
There's legitimate safety issues, then I think that we should take a pause.
That's why she spent this summer getting a 5-year fracking moratorium on Broomfield County's November ballot. But City Council isn't waiting. Instead, it's voting tonight on a memorandum agreement with Sovereign Energy, which would allow nearly 24 new wells.
I don't feel like we're going out of our way to interject this answer right before the ballot. I feel like we're finishing a process that we started in April.
Greg Stokes tells 7 News they've listened to concerned residents for months and came up with an agreement that addresses energy concerns but also environmental concerns. It has 30 regulations the gas company must follow above and beyond state regulations. In his mind, protecting residents whether or not voters approve the moratorium in November.
If the thing goes to the ballot and it doesn't pass, then we still have, the suspenders to add to the belt.
My response to them is if Sovereign Energy is allowed to frack these wells, then it hasn't addressed our concerns.
And here's where it gets tricky. If City Council decides to approve the wells tonight, however, voters approve the moratorium come this fall, it's unclear what would happen with those wells that were cleared by Council. I'm told it's likely it would be battled out in court. Reporting live in Broomfield, Lindsey Sablan, 7 News.